Okay.
Recording straight away, we've got SilentDoom rocking the Naruto tag. We've got top player Lucretio, master of the stream, jumping on. SilentDoom sent me to the Shadow Realm earlier, depressing 3 stock in a matchup that is about 7-3 in my favor. So I'm behind top player Lucretio today. Even though SilentDoom gave me some decent advice after, I'm still wishing upon his demise. Getting straight into things here. We've got Zard rock. Doom rocking the Zard all day. Clearly got no problem with zoners. Really good at applying that flamethrower pressure from the right distances. There below the platform, trying to shark. Flamethrowers in the wrong direction, doesn't get punished optimally for it. Lucretio going for a hopeful setup. Ooh, getting spiked below the ledge. SilentDoom ready to go for a second one. Lucretio doesn't have enough fuel to make it back, just gives up on the stock. Lucretio putting in some groundwork now finally, trying to make Doom respect that laser. Comes out so fast. A Z drop catch there to keep hold of the gyro to maintain leg pressure. Really a win-win situation for him there. Even if Doom rolls behind him, Lucretio can just throw the gyro. Off comes the gyro, bouncing off stage, doesn't quite catch the flare blitz with it there. Using flamethrower just to clear himself some space for landing. Not always the best idea if your opponent gets above you or behind you and you try doing that. You're going to be in for a really bad time. Lucretio doing really well at getting that first stop back without losing too much of his credit. SilentDoom with an intentional footstool there. He's going to get grab punished for that, I think, from there. He just, at mid-screen, at about half stage's width away, SilentDoom is just not pressing buttons. Sitting there waiting patiently for Lucretio to come in and do something punishing. Showing respect to his projectiles, but short hopping and feinting as to whether he's going to go over the gyro or not. DIing left to escape that gyro into up air. As we know by now, Lucretio loves that down smash in neutral. Very rarely gets caught, very rarely gets punished for it as well. That's not going to take the stock. It's going to put Doom on notice that he doesn't want to be in the air above Lucretio. Now in comes Lucretio. Lucretio missing the dare spike. Maintains stage control. SilentDoom switches over now to SilentDoom. SilentDoom's got a spike on deck. And Lucretio taking his own stock once again. Very quickly adjusting without letting SilentDoom pull ahead at all. So we're back to even Stevens. SilentDoom reading that he wouldn't tackle the ledge, getting himself an up smash. Applying that lit back air pressure. Really works the shield down. There he goes. Finally somebody to punish him for that dumbass down smash in neutral. Cancel there, safe for any follow-up there, uses the flare just to keep Lucretio off him. Top player Lucretio now. He needs to take advantage of the fact that he's bounced off the ledge, but it's not going to do it. Just run back towards centre stage, not quite getting the up smash after that. It can surely be the game at this point. Absolutely none of the weird hitboxes on there hitting Lucretio at that point. Doesn't tech. Gets fared for his trouble, gets put off stage. Really needs to watch out for him. Oh my goodness, that burns all his fuel once again And that's going to ensure that the first game is going to go to Silent. SilentDoom. Now we're heading to Duck Hunt. Lucretio options taking here. Both of them have nasty uprights. That tree is going to be the danger zone for this entire match. Need to remember when they're under. Using his nair as if he was playing Fox or something, saying, "Don't approach me when I'm in the air." He's missing out. Whips the gyro towards him, and that's going to be Lucretio using another stop to cheap again. Seems like he's running out of fuel super early, and that rock smash is going to take a big toll on his shield. Shield back to normal. Get the tail, just keeping Lucretio away. Dog coming, dog to the rescue. Up air, going to seal the first stock back for Lucretio. Lucretio is dropping his stocks free, but he's getting them back really quickly and losing maybe 50% every time he comes back. He gets another back off of SilentDoom. Relatively cheap. Catches the gyro. What's he going to do with it? Sitting up on the platform. This is the right thing to do. Seconds that goes by is another we're genuinely just seeing the stare off. Who's going to make a move first? Lameness intensifies. SilentDoom obviously happy to set up there. The moment anybody comes up after him, I get the feeling this gyro is coming straight back down to meet him. I like the way the characters in Smash 4 don't even make eye contact. They're just there, like they're two completely separate entities going about their day. Like it's as if they're not entangled in a death match for the ages. But anyway, back to the action now. And we're still here where we left off. This is happening. This is happening.
Ban.com.
Sooner or later this matchup is going to explode. The short hops, the genius short hop to bait out. Oh, he's come back down. He broke the. Is that SilentDoom breaking first? Breaking under the pressure? Oh, this match has turned into a ravenous catfight a quarter screen away. Still not a non-projectile blow landed, and in comes Lucretio with a throw. That's it, closing the gap 50% worth. He's let about 3 minutes slip there. 3 minutes of catch-up time. To be fair, both of them still need to watch out for that tree. Lucretio standing hopefully the tree. Doesn't want SilentDoom to come and approach him up there. First one to approach gets grabbed. That generally seems to be the rule in this situation on this matchup. Using their absolute max range being used in this fight. That's not going to kill that Rob. He's too fat. SilentDoom going in there. He's been held his nerve, but he gets an up smash, and that's going to take the second stock. And this is a long way back. With the power of the tree, Lucretio really needs to go in here. Not quite getting the dare. Or maybe it might have been. Oh, that's going to take the stock, and it's completely back to even now. This game has come back to life from the stare off for the ages. single percent taking this very cerebral. This all of a sudden 6% comes out of nowhere, going either way. Lucretio in this matchup is Nez. This matchup is suddenly moving Lucretio's way. SilentDoom now knows he needs to get back into this. Up air not going to kill. Lucretio with a chance to put on some damage of his own. Oh my goodness, I thought Lucretio was going back up to the tree. Could you imagine? Not going to take the game from here. SilentDoom in a really bad place here. Opposite throw, ledge, get up attack. Lucretio opposite just stay clear. Doesn't try to do any sort of hard read for the spot dodge or anything. Just wants to keep his distance and play it safe. There's a chance. A lot of knockback on that up air. Lucretio has to start watching out for other more deadly follow-ups. Because Charizard can kill you at this percent. Manages to dodge the full up air. It's not death o'clock for SilentDoom yet. Puts that back air on his shield, does a significant amount of shield damage. Not enough really to make Lucretio scared enough to go in. Get another back air, another safe back air on shield, a third safe back air on shield. Oh, that's going to be the gyro to take the game, and that is going to be one apiece. After further SDs by Lucretio, he manages to show the mental fortitude to pull it right back. This is one apiece. Any character switches from either player. Nope, we're going back in. SilentDoom is going to take us to Town and City. Yeah, Lucretio pulled that one back.
3, 2, 1.
You know, I really don't know why Lucretio wasn't using his up throw last game as much. Probably, maybe it doesn't feel as early as I thought it would. Throwing the gyro is a diversion. SilentDoom being pressured at the ledge. Throwing out all 3 jabs there, getting punished for it. Rock with an unsafe laser there. Oh wait, SilentDoom reacting to that gyro just abnormally fast. Really good to catch out that dare. Landing jab so well after auto capture there. Now here comes the pressure and damage from SilentDoom. Show really playing it dangerous there. Could have caught that lit back air and just died with his heavy character at 65%. SilentDoom just choosing to stay and shield on the ledge and just take the pressure. Luckily, Nair catches him because if it hadn't, I'm sure Lucretio would have blocked. Walking up smash is going to take the first stock for SilentDoom. Really good reaction to what Lucretio is going to do when he gets up. Sits in shield, grabs the wrong way, gets grabbed in return. Here comes the beat loop, not going to hit. Tail end of Nair not hitting for SilentDoom. Lucretio getting a punish for it. SilentDoom applying pressure with that gyro. Lucretio needs to watch out. Doesn't want to burn himself out of fuel once again. Getting tagged there with flamethrower. Whipping the tip of Bear, shield. Gyro's gonna keep SilentDoom just away. Lucretio saying my Nair's bigger than yours. Significantly so. There's gonna be a punish for that. I don't know why we haven't seen that a lot more in previous games. There have been times where I'm absolutely sure Lucretio could have killed. But nonetheless, using it to catch up. not enough laser charge there. Reaction up smash to a whipping laser in the air. Good spot dodge. Not a big fan of the panic spot dodge SilentDoom, but he seems to do it at exactly the right time. Punishment for that unsafe laser is going to be jab, jab, up B. Chooses to throw the gyro upward. I suppose that increases the amount of time that Lucretio isn't going to be able to produce a new one. Hindsight making a genius of me there, but maybe we shouldn't have seen that jab 3 on shield. I like the way he uses that flamethrower, even though he knows he might get tagged by the gyro as he lands on it, but it stops Lucretio's follow-up. That flamethrower safely keeping Lucretio away from the stage. Almost been lapped and stuck. And that lit back air is going to take the game, catching him in the air, not air dodging. And that is going to be game, set, and match for SilentDoom. How do I stop? Is there a... Oh, there it is.